Get ready, Staten Island.
The Ferry Hawks host the Hagerstown Flying Boxcars. Tonight at 7 p.m., it's soccer night, and kids glow around the bases postgame. Saturday at 6:30, it's Broadway night with postgame fireworks and Broadway rave. Sunday at 1:30, it's Military Appreciation Day, and the kids run around the bases.
A great day out for the entire family. Kids run the bases after every Sunday home game. Want the best seats all season? Get more Ferry Hawks for only $63. Visit ferryhawks.com now to lock in your seats.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Well, let's go to Manhattan. And there's a big election going on for, Jerry Nadler's old congressional seat. And with us today is the GOP nominee, Caroline Shinkle. And she is running for that congressional seat. And, Caroline Shinkle, tell us a little bit about yourself. How is it, I guess, running against JFK's, grandson?
Hi, John. Well, thanks so much for having me on. And boy, didn't we have a miracle last night in Manhattan with the Knicks? And just like the Knicks made their comeback last night, Manhattan is going to make its comeback on November 3rd when it votes me, Caroline Shinkle, to Congress. And at the end of the day, John, all of my opposition are running on a platform of failure. And practically speaking, there's no real tangible difference between any of the Democrat frontrunners in terms of how they will vote. So it really doesn't matter who wins. They all will be ineffective unless you are rooting for higher crime and for affordability to get worse. So here's the deal, John. If you want to vote for high cost of living and high crime, you vote for my opposition. If you want to vote for prosperity and opportunity, you vote for me. There's no in between. It's common sense over crazy. Pick one. And I would invite all of your listeners to visit my website, carolinefornewyork.com, to learn more.
And there's a primary on, what is it, June 23rd for all the Democrats to find out who is running?
That's correct. Their primary is June 23rd. It's been hard to read at this point. The polls are sort of all over the map. But in my estimation, all of the front runners are lackluster. And nearly a third of Democrat primary voters are still undecided, meaning they're not inspired by any of them, even after tens of millions of dollars have been spent and months of campaigning. So to me, that 30% of undecided vote, that's Caroline Shinkle support. We're going to get it done.
Well, Caroline Shinkle, you got to work hard, talk to as many people as you can, and I guess you're reaching a lot of people through WABC right now that we're on.
That's right, John. Thank you so much for the opportunity. And my objective when elected is to enable your personal American dream through unbridled financial prosperity. I've got a plan to get this done, but even beyond the economics of it, common sense policies like supporting our law enforcement, fighting against the rising anti-Semitism in our streets, revamping the quality and the affordability of our education system. These are issues that all New Yorkers care about, and I think this is going to be a great moment of unity for New York 12 in November. Well,
Caroline Shinkle, good luck, and the west side and the east side of Manhattan are great places. I hope you could make them even better. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you so much, John.